Hi guys, it is Amelia from Amelia Sells, and tonight it is What the Heck Wednesday. It's every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Tonight I am trying the new premiere feature on YouTube because I wasn't sure if I was going to make it back home in time to actually go live. I might be in the chat or I might not. If I am, I'll say hi, but I wanted to have the chat available for you guys to talk amongst yourselves. So thank you everybody for tuning in and watching What the Heck Wednesday. I really appreciate it. If you like my channel, you can hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to. So I'm going to do this one a little bit different since I am using a camera to record this, like a camera app. I'm not sure how to share my screen, so I can't do my 3 sales fail and my 3 listed. So I am going to actually fill that space with a haul. It's a pretty small haul. And I'm also going to do my what the heck item at the beginning. I'm going to show it to you. And then I will tell you what it is at the end. That way you guys can, if you want to put a guess in, the chat or discuss look it up, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and show it. This is actually was on a shelf in my kitchen. I will warn you, if you do not like clowns, look away because it is a clown and it's kind of my husband says it's a scary clown. So if you don't like clowns, please look away. And I will tell you when to look back. So this is the what the heck is it item. As you can see, it is a clown. It has these weird plastic balloons. It does have somewhat of a function. We know it's a clown, but what's its function, right? So this one's not super hard, but I thought it was an interesting piece, and I thought I would show it to you guys. Okay, so if you don't like clowns, the clown is gone, and you can look back at the screen. And let's just first get into the haul, and then we'll talk about some stuff afterwards. So I went to Salvation Army, and I had a $5 coupon off of anything over $5. So I ended up spending I think 70 cents on everything here because it was like 6 something, I don't know, or $1. It was very cheap. So I will show you what I got. Most of it, I think all of it, no, most of it's clothing. And then I have some more hard goods. So this was actually half off anyways. It's a Miss Me shirt. And it does have some, where some of the string stuff's kind of, I don't know, loose. I am just going to pull that through, I think. There's a few of them like that. It's really soft, though. It's like a 3/4 sleeve shirt. This one was a Mary Kay. It was half off. Well, not really half off, but a Mary Kay denim jacket in the size medium. So it's in really good shape too. And then this one I thought about keeping for myself when I first saw it, but it is new with tag. It's like a burnt orange J. Jill sweater. So, and it only retails for $25.50, but here's the tag. So that was 3 items, plus I got 1 hard good, which was this creepy little apple guy. I don't know why I got him. I just thought he was cute. So that, and my husband got something too. So it's basically we got 5 items for $1. That was a good deal. And then we went to Salvation Army in a bigger city last weekend. And I got myself a bike rack, like bungee cord because I needed one on my bike. And then I got me some card depending on the style of card, these are half off, so they were 50 cents. The style of cards, I will pick cards up. I like selling playing cards, but sometimes they are pretty long tail. So here's what they look like. Very cute graphics. Thought I'd give them a try. Hopefully they're all there. And I also picked up thank you cards because I'm like sending thank you notes and stuff, but I am pretty cheap. So these were half off, so they were 50 cents each. They all had 10 in them, so I thought, 5 cents a card's not too bad. So, and then I got these really old angels. I need to figure out how to date them. They look old, though. That doesn't mean they are old, but I have seen similar figurines like this that were pretty old with a similar color. And of course, they're unmarked, so. Oh, and I got something else. I'm not sure what else I got. So let's look at that. Okay, so this was. So I believe these are bisque. Like I said, I'm not sure how old they are. They might not be that old, but they look older. This one's not even. See, they used to put like a piece of tape or paper over them. Not really tape. And then paint them. So they're 99 cents each. They're very darling. I thought I could get something for them. I wish they had marks on them. I wanted to see what the paper looked like. Like if it had adhesive or if it was just painted on. I don't know. I'll have to see if I can find them. I mean, and you can tell they're like a bisque ceramic. So anyways, I thought they were cute. Like I said, I'm not sure how old they are or if they are like super old. They just looked like it. And for $1 each, I thought I'd give them a try. And they're just a little bit heavier than like ceramics today. They just feel different. Okay. Very charming. What is this? I think this might be a mug. I don't remember getting a mug. I'm sure I did. Okay, I do. So I got of course I knocked the cute little angels down. Got a Smithsonian Institute dinosaur mug. So that was just a small haul I thought I'd do to fill the space then. I'm going to wrap these back up real quick because I don't want to break them. They're so cute. Yeah. I don't need to put this back in there right now. So, let me go on to the next part of the show, which is talking about my weekly progress, which I'm looking for my book. Here we go. So, like I've been saying, I've been doing kind of a chart every day to make sure I'm getting stuff done and kind of looking at one day at a time. And if I'm not getting stuff done, I'm going back and seeing what I need to do to get that done, basically, to get better, to meet my goals. So I've been using this chart. This is my new one. And I do okay during my morning tasks, which are walk, clean, and organize. And I'm doing this one, these two I didn't do very good on, but basically the goal of these two is to get stuff listed, which I did do, and I'm still working on that tonight. But I already had stuff photographed and things, so I really didn't need to photograph yesterday. But, I really need, to me, I should be photographing something and getting something ready for listing, because I really didn't have anything to list today that was ready. Okay, and then my nightly goals is walking, cleaning my office for 10 to 15 minutes, trying to get it organized. My cleaning around the house is 15 minutes, very small. And my walking's just a small walk, 15 minutes. And then I'm trying to do 2 loads of laundry a day. And this laundry, it can be either folding or actually doing laundry, which last week I did really good. This week I've only done 1 today and 1 yesterday. And then I have optional. And if I have an optional, I can write it. What I usually do is I'll write it in the day. And then if I get it done, I'll check it or something. But I've been doing okay. It's been keeping me on track a little bit. There is a few areas I know I need to work on, and that's why I'm doing this, for I can be okay, I'm really not doing very good at getting all my photos in. I should be getting done during the day. And my nightly, I really need to focus better on my nightly stuff, because it's not getting as much done as I should be getting done. It's helping me focus more during the day and allowing me to have just this amount of time to get certain stuff done. Now, I'm not saying I can't clean more than 25 minutes, but this is basically saying, okay, you have to take 25 minutes of your day and clean, or you need to at least photograph for 45 minutes at least. I can always do more, but this is just minimum goals, I guess. So I'm doing okay on that on my progress. Oh my goodness. So I have started cross-posting, which I know I said I'm really nervous about, which I am still nervous about. Don't get me wrong. I'm always going to probably be nervous about cross-posting to eBay, to another site. I actually did not start cross-posting on eBay, so obviously I'm still nervous about that. I actually started cross-posting from Posh to Macari, and I will have a video coming out Friday on how I do that. It will be a pre-recorded video. Now, I know, if you've watched, Alma's cross-posting, how she drags and drops the photos, well, that's really, it looks so nice and easy, but unfortunately, at least on my Windows computer, you can't do that. So I actually found kind of an easier way to do it, the dragging way. It's just one extra step, basically. And I'll show you how I do that Friday. And you guys half of you probably already know what it is. It's not like it's a secret or anything. But I just wanted to show you how I do it. Okay. To make it a little bit faster. It took me a while to figure that out, which it probably shouldn't have took me as long as it did. But I always seem to like doing stuff the hardest way first possible. So anyways, I've been cross-posting from Posh to Macari. I did a lot the first day, and I haven't really done much since. But I am going to be putting that in my optional category for not tomorrow, but probably Thursday, maybe. And at least do 10 a day. Okay, my personal goals are pretty much the same, just eating healthy. I do want to cut back on coffee. I've been drinking a lot of coffee, actually. I'm drinking coffee right now, but I do want to cut back on it. So I've actually not been drinking coffee first thing in the morning. I've been getting up, getting my packages ready, going on my walk, coming back home, making coffee, cleaning, So I've been kind of holding off on coffee for I don't drink as much. I don't know. I feel a little bit better when I'm not drinking as much coffee. I love coffee though, but I need to cut down on it a little bit. So that's my personal goal for this upcoming week. Okay, so my goal last week was to get some inventory done. I've yet to do that. I am planning on working on it tonight, actually, since this is Tuesday night when I'm recording this. I still have a day to complete my goal. And I do have 2 inventory letters on my inventory list marked, like highlighted, for I can find the stuff with those 2 letters. So it's like kind of been worked on a little bit, but I haven't actually done it yet. So I will probably get at least half of it done tonight. We shall see. Let me think. So it's going to be kind of a short show tonight, probably, because I'm not going to be able to show you my screen and, all that stuff I usually do. So let's talk about sales. My sales this week have been okay so far. It's only Tuesday though, but yesterday I had 8 sales, which is pretty good for me. Unfortunately, and fortunately, I guess, they were pretty low dollar sales, but that just tells me one thing. My old inventory is finally moving out. I've had stuff around, stuff is selling that I've had around for a long time, and I'm happy about that because that means I can get better stuff or, new, stuff that will make me a little bit more money. Because I have a lot of old inventory, and I don't want to get rid of it because, it is worth something. I want to get some of my money back for it. So even though they're not like huge sales, they're sales and they all add up, and I'm getting rid of that, moving that inventory that I've been wanting to move. So that's good, I think. And I have had a few good ones here and there too. So it's not like all real low dollar sales. But yeah, but sales are picking up. I've been noticing more sales in general. And I will say this, I have tried the auction thing, and that I have sold I think 3 things so far through auctions. I think 2 other things have bids on them already, so that's good. The only problem is paying. I have 2 people that haven't paid yet, so that's helping me move that inventory out as well. So I'm going to continue putting stuff on auction to help move it and doing sales to help move inventory. I really, really like to move a lot of inventory at the end of the year and get some stuff cleared out. That's just how I like. The closer it gets to the end of the year, the less expensive my stuff gets, because I want to clear stuff out. And I don't know why I have this sudden urge to clear all this stuff out at the end of the year, but I do. Every year I do. I just want to get stuff moving and get it out of here hold on. My heater fell over. Before I can start the new year with less stuff and more room and, learn from the stuff that didn't sell the greatest, right? Okay, so that's enough rambling about my sales. I guess we are in the point of the show to show you the what the heck item again. So I will give you the warning again. If you do not like clowns, this item, you do not want to look at this item. I will tell you when it's safe to look back. So look away if you don't like clowns, basically. So here's the item. So I purposely did not show you the back because I think I would have gave it away. So here is the back of him. Piece of tape on him. And there goes my lighting. And he is pretty creepy. Look at his eyes. They're like X'd out. Okay, each one of these comes out and are tablespoons. So it's decorative because everybody wants a creepy clown in their kitchen with holding tablespoons. But they're made to look like balloons. So we have the 1 tablespoon. They're really thin, cheap plastic. 1 teaspoon. I guess they're measuring spoons, I should say. A half a teaspoon and a fourth of a teaspoon. And they just slide right in. He has like little grooves right here. Like so. Oops, wrong way. Of course, I would mess that up. Like that. So he is a teaspoon holder. He's probably like, he doesn't say made in Japan, but he's probably around that time. He does have crazing. You probably won't be able to tell. But yeah. I think it is weird that they paint him in like all black and white and then had the colorful balloons. I enjoy this piece. I like different things, kind of quirky things. And so he does sit with my owls. This is the only like non-owl related thing that's in my kitchen. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of my owls. I don't know. I like owls, but I'm just kind of, I think I'm going to keep some of them and get rid of the ones I don't love. Or at least box them up, but we'll see. He's going to stay though, because I think he's cool. My husband is not a fan of this guy, but oh well. But yeah, that's all I really have. I did want to say one other thing about my new schedule. If you didn't catch it in my live stream on Tuesday, my working hangout, I am doing a new schedule now. Tuesdays, I am going to be doing a working hangout in the afternoon. I'm not sure if it's just going to be 12 to 2 or 12 to 3, but I will post I will try to remember to post something on Instagram a day before, and I will also create the event on YouTube a day before. That way, if you are interested in coming live and hanging out with me or hanging out in chat, you can know what time it's going to be in advance. If you are interested in ever going live with me on my working hangouts and working and, hanging out, all you have to do is message me through Instagram, or if you have me on Facebook, you can message me there. And if you haven't messaged me and you really want to go live, just message on the chat when I go live and we'll figure it out. But I moved that again from Thursday. I'm going to confuse people now. I moved my working live hangouts from Thursday to Tuesdays. It just works better for me. And I also feel like there's not as much stuff going on Tuesdays in like the reselling community. So I think it will just help, there won't be as much stuff going on video-wise on YouTube. But also Thursdays, sometimes my husband goes to the farm, so I always feel really rushed towards the end to get off and get ready for that to leave. So I think Tuesdays will just be a better day in general for me. And then What the Heck Wednesday is going to be at Wednesday at 5:30 every Wednesday. And then I am going to try to do a pre-recorded video release every Friday. Now, this schedule is just stuff I'm planning on doing. That doesn't mean I might not do a working hangout, whenever. Or late at night when I'm awake, or, but this is my scheduled stuff. So I'll say it one more time. Tuesdays afternoon is going to be the working hangout, probably around 12:30 Central Time. Just check, on Monday, see if I put up the time. Wednesdays, What the Heck Wednesdays at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. And then look out Friday for the pre-recorded video being released. And that's all I got to say with you guys. I hope this YouTube premiere or whatever it's called worked okay. And I hope we were able to see the video. And have a great Thanksgiving. If I don't talk to you guys before then, I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. Your sales are going good. And I will see you probably next week. Bye, guys.